I'm Darren the Magic Ghostbuster, and in this video I'm taking a look at the Ghostbusters Floor Lamp by Bradford Exchange I just got for my birthday. So this is the box it came in, which is a very generic brown box because all their stuff is exclusive to their website, so it doesn't need to attract your attention in a shop. So let's take a look. So inside we have the instructions and the certificate. So there is the certificate there. This is Ghostbusters Floor Lamp. This is produced in the highest quality and artistic standards of the Bradford Exchange in a limited edition presentation restricted to a maximum of 295 crafting days. So that's one thing people sometimes make a mistake with Bradford Exchange stuff, is they look at something in it and they think it's limited to 295 items. It's not. It's crafting days. So how many can they make in a day? Probably quite a lot. So, you know, that's not always told right in some places. Anyway, so this first box has the lighting stuff. Some of the poles are going to hold all this up. And here is the main part. So looks like really nice print work on here. So it's probably too wide for the camera, I imagine, but I will get some proper shots of this once it's all set up. But yeah, print on it looks really, really nice. So there's top, bottom. Let's move that to one side, and then we've got the base. And it has a gold sticker there. And it does look like they're numbered. This one says number A0094, so I'm assuming I've got the 94th one of these made. And it says the same thing on here. It's restricted to a maximum of 295 crafting days. So there you go. You do need a couple of bulbs. Now this was advertised as a colour changing lamp. And I feel for the money they should have included a couple of colour changing bulbs, but they didn't. So I do have a couple of colour changing bulbs here. These are the ones I have that I got from a shop here in the UK called Home Bargains. And these work with an app on your phone. They were the only ones I could find when I was out looking for bulbs. I would have preferred to get one where it just come with a separate remote rather than faffing around with apps, but I guess that's the world we live in now. But anyway, let's start putting it together. So, let's take a look. These are the instructions. So, assemble base. Lots of different stuff here. Comes with a little spanner, which hopefully is all we need. I don't have to go hunting for other tools. But so we've got, okay, so this goes, well, this piece goes through here by the looks of it. That goes in the bottom. Okay, so I guess this is going to sit that way, so like that. Make sure I've got that right. And then we've got these bars. some scissors. So we've got this piece, this is labelled A, that goes on top there. I suppose we can tighten that bit. I don't know how much that's supposed to stick out, but anyway, that goes on there. Place the bottom shade of the frame over. That's the bottom. Okay, and then we have to make the centre pole. So okay, so let's put all this together and then place the bottom bulb socket between A and B. Okay, well, let's find that. Right, that's the top, so this is the bottom. Right, so that'd be this part. Okay, right. Gotcha. So I guess we're gonna do. It's gonna be more complicated than it. Oh, and I put it on the wrong way. It's a good job I noticed that. Yeah, silly of me. Right, so it's probably easier if we sort of pull this material up. So my main concern with this is where the hell is it going to go? But that never stops me. Right, so so we put that in. Right, so place the bottom bulb socket between B and C. Place the black cord. Blah, 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 blah. Right, got it. So that's A, so let's put B on. Here's B, so that goes over there. And then so the bottom one goes over there, and then we put C on, which is this one. Place the black cord brackets on the metal poles as you attach. Oh, I see, right. That would be these parts. Cool. Right, so that goes on there, and then so what we done? That's C, D. Which is that the one I'm holding? That's the one I'm holding. Excellent. So let me lower this now so you can hopefully see it on the camera. Let's readjust that camera slightly. Okay, and then the next one, let's get that bracket over. And then this, let's get a bit lower. That goes between D and E. Okay, so on these two different sides, cool. And then the last part is to bring this up, the actual lamp itself. And then the last one goes in the top. Okay, doesn't seem to go all the way in, but just realised I should have put the bulbs in as I was doing this. Yeah. Let's take that back out and put the bulbs in. That was stupid on my part. There we go. So it's a little bit creased. I feel like I do have a close steamer actually, so I feel like it needs a steam just to get a couple of creases out from it being in the box. Let's just plug it in very quickly and then come back and have a mess around. Looks pretty cool to me so far. But yeah, let's steam it and I'll get some proper footage of it so you can see it all properly. Okay, so I've turned the lights off so you can see it a lot better, and you can see it looks really, really cool. So I've got both lights on white at the moment. Just twist this so you can see it all the way around. And you can see it looks really, really cool. And then with this app, I can change the colours. So at the moment, it's on white. So you can change the like make it more yellow. It's more yellow. That area, if you look at Stay Puft's face, and then bring him out to more white. You can also change the how bright he is. It's pretty cool. And you can do that for both bulbs, yeah. So you've got a bulb at the bottom and a bulb at the top, and you have to control them both separately. But anyway, let's put them about middle. Hopefully it'll look better on the camera then. So let's make them both white. So there you go. Let me just show that all the way around again. So here is this side, and then this side. So I did steam this. I think I missed a couple of bits, but I think it did say in the instructions that the creases will fall out eventually anyway, so that's good. But anyway, you can also change the colour. So let's make this one a coloured one. And bring it back to this side. I think you see more the colour better this side. So I think I need to screw it in a bit better at the bottom, which I'll do later. But so you can go for all the colours. So oh yeah, we're on the bottom one. Let's just go through those. So you can make it more green, onto blue, then pink, and red. And again, you can change the contrasts and the brightness on those. And then let's do the top bulb. Oh no, pressed the wrong one. There you go. Right, so we got angry red Stay Puft now. So I think you see the colours better on Stay Puft's face. It's pink and then blue. Then comes around to green. Looks quite cool. Then goes yellow, orange, and red, and then pink again. And again, change your contrasts. If my touchscreen works properly. But the thing I think I would stick to is having it where it just changes colour randomly. So I'm not controlling anything now, that's just on a scene setting. And let's set that for the other one as well. There you go, and then they'll just gradually go through different colours and change. And I think it looks really, really cool, really happy with it. I think looks cool. Let's just take that all the way around again, and what I'll do is I'll tighten it all properly because it does feel a tad like it's leaning, but yeah, really cool. So I think I'll probably unscrew it actually, thinking about it, whilst I'm rotating it to show you the different sides. I think this is the side that I prefer the most. I think that's the side I'd have more on show, because I'm not really sure where it's going to go, but it'll probably sit in a corner, so there's probably going to be two sides I'm not going to see. I think this is my favourite side. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm definitely unscrewing this as I turn it to show you, because that's just starting to lean even more. But I'm really happy with it. I think it's really cool. Awesome, awesome present from my wonderful girlfriend. So very happy with that. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, keep on busting.